Hey guys, it's Original Boris here. It is February 10th, 2014, and it is my time of the week. It is Monday. Time to do that weekly show. What I have watched on Netflix and what is playing on Netflix. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I have been watching on Netflix. I think last time, let's see where we left off last week. I think last week I had watched Glow, the documentary. Yes, I had watched Ghost Whisperer. We're still watching that, but I'm not watching it without my son. We watched Sins and Secrets. I watched all of those, and then I had to watch the documentary Glow. I did a review on that one. Good documentary. So, since last week, this is what I have watched. Let's see. I watched the NWO. This is the wrestling storyline of the NWO and how big of an effect it had on wrestling. It was huge. This is a really good documentary. I have to recommend it. I really like it. It is from WWE. They released this one themselves, but they did a pretty good job. I really like that. Freaky Eaters. This is a TV show about people who just eat a bunch of junk and they cannot help themselves. Kind of sounds like us reviewers, right? But I only watched one episode. Don't really remember what episode I watched. Let me see if I can find it. I started watching episode 2. That was about a guy that ate a lot of hamburgers, cheeseburgers. The first one was Addicted to Sugar. It's about a mom who can't stop eating candy. She has to have candy every day, and that was an okay show. I only watched one episode, and then I watched 50 Greatest Finishes in Wrestling. This is another WWE documentary. That was pretty good. I watched Lipstick and Dynamite. That is the history of women's wrestling. It mostly focuses on like the 40s, 50s, and 60s when women wrestling started coming up. It doesn't really talk about the modern era. I think it talks a little bit about the 80s when Wendy Richter was around. But it's a pretty good documentary. Over here we got the history of the WWE. I started watching that one, but I haven't finished it yet. But I will go back to that. Monsters and Mysteries in Alaska. This is actually pretty good. It's about things that have been spotted in Alaska and have not been explained. I used to live in Alaska, and I had a little encounter of something myself. Maybe I'll talk about that in some other video. But I thought this was a pretty good show. I really enjoyed this one. Let me see. Could Alaska's Uninhabited Frontier. As you can hear, the fire department is passing by my house. I live on a main road. So, anyway, sorry for the distraction there. Could Alaska's uninhabited frontier be hiding monsters and mysteries? Eyewitnesses tell stories of their encounters with the unknown. They talk about Bigfoot and UFOs, and so it's pretty good. I must say, I enjoyed that one. Afterlife. This talks about what happens. Is there life after death? I could not get into this documentary. I tried watching it, but it was honestly kind of boring. Just being honest, I could not get into it. The Snowtown Murders. This movie is very slow-paced. It's about Australia's worst serial killer. Here, I'll read what it's about. This grisly thriller is based on the true story of Australia's worst serial killer, John Bunting, and the people he convinced to help him. That's pretty good, but it's very, very, very slow-paced. You have to really pay attention to it in order to keep interest in it, because it is very, very slow-paced. This is a documentary, yes, after porn ends. And yes, I watched it. Hey, it was playing on Netflix. It's about what happens to stars after they leave the porn industry. It's just a documentary. Just a documentary. It's not like watching a porn. Just a documentary. So, anyway, back to this one. Red Dawn. I've seen this movie before. I really like this movie. A lot of people didn't like the remake. I enjoyed it. I think it's pretty good. I could not resist. I had to watch Sharknado. I've heard so much things about this movie, and stay tuned for a review because I will do a review on Sharknado. I've heard nothing about it, nothing but good things about it, so I had to watch it. It was one of those sci-fi surprise hits, so yes, I gave in and watched Sharknado. And right now I am watching Homicide Hunter. This show is okay. It's only 6 episodes. I am watching it, and I'm finishing up episode 4. It's about Lieutenant Joe Kenda, a 23-year police veteran, reveals the vivid memories of the most disturbing murders that still haunt him to this day. It's just about a former lieutenant, private detective who his stories on the murders that he was able to solve. Show's pretty entertaining. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty entertaining. It's only 6 episodes. Like I said, I'm on episode 4, almost done with it, so I'll finish the whole thing. So let's see what else is playing. I have not been able to get the new releases to play, so let's look at genres, if that's how you pronounce it. TV shows. What TV show is showing? Bates Motel. I have not seen that, so I do plan on buying that or on watching that. Titanoboa. That's a documentary I've heard good things about. I want to watch that. Escape from Alcatraz, Catching Killers, The Undertaker documentary. These are TV shows. Action movies that are playing: The Avengers, Hunger Games, Olympus Has Fallen, Skyfall, Man of Tai Chi. Anime, I'm not a big anime fan, but if you like anime movies, there you go. Kids movies, you know, kids are going to love those. Got The Croods, The Lorax, Holes, Lilo and Stitch, Hercules, all good movies. Comedies, you know, same movies right there. 21 and over. Let's keep going. Documentaries, like I said, I've heard good things about that documentary, so I want to watch that one. Haven't had the chance to watch it yet. There's some dramas that are playing. Flight, I have not seen Flight yet, but that's a movie that I will be checking out. I also want to watch that one, The Iceman. I've heard that's pretty good. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I've never seen that, but I also heard that's pretty good. Titanoboa, there it is again. Keeps popping up on me. I think that's a sign that I need to watch it. Horror movies that are playing. Texas Chainsaw, that's pretty good. That's the latest Texas Chainsaw movie. A lot of people didn't like it. I did. There's your sci-fi movies that are playing. Max loves the Men in Black series. I'm waiting for them to start playing The Walking Dead Season 4, but they haven't yet. But anyway, here's some of my top picks. I'll just show you a quick look. Popular on Netflix, that's what's popular right now. Triple H movie, documentary. Oh, Rubber. Here is a movie that just looks dumb, but I have seen the previews to this, and I actually want to watch that. I did not know that they were playing this on Netflix. This is about a tire that kills. When I first saw the movie preview, I thought it was a joke, but it's an actual movie. So these are sci-fi movies. Rubber, I will be watching that one because I want to see what it's all about. Croczilla. You know, Sci-Fi Channel just comes up with some interesting stuff. But you know what? I like to watch it. That's because I watched that documentary on porn. Like I said, just a documentary. But anyway, guys, there you go. That is what is on Netflix, February 10th, 2014. Stay tuned for next week, and I'll show you what I've been watching and what is playing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Bye.